Hello, my name is Patricia Craig. I sang Susannah in 3 different companies in the 1980s, and I sang it in Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, and San Diego. And in each case, it was directed by, the production was directed by Carlisle Floyd, the composer. The story of Susannah is based on the story of Susannah and the elders from the Bible. And I always considered it a real privilege to be able to sing that role. She's a wonderful example of the cruelty that human beings have toward one another, and so much cruelty that is done in the name of the Lord. Mm-hmm. And Susannah is one of those unfortunate people who her whole spirit was broken by these people who were dealing in jealousy of their very own. The thing about it is, it's a biblical story, and it has absolutely, it is so current. It can be in any era. It doesn't matter. It's just human nature. It's about human nature. Susannah is a difficult role in that it is very emotional. It's very dramatic and emotional. The things that Susannah goes through make it very difficult to hold on emotionally and be sure that you don't become so involved in the emotion of it that your audience doesn't get to experience that. That's the challenge for the soprano. The music itself, there are certain roles along the way when in a career that you get to sing, that you get the feeling like the composer wrote it just for you. And this was one of those roles.
Have you been to San Francisco Parlor Opera's productions? Any of them?
Yes, I have. I've had the opportunity to be to the Tosca and the Tales of Hoffmann. Most of that audience is experiencing. They feel like they're on stage with the performers, and it's just wonderful. And I mean, they keep coming back, and new people come because they're just and they can't believe it. Talk to them beforehand, and then the intermission comes, and they're just absolutely awestruck. They can't believe it, that they're part of it. That's really wonderful. It's wonderful. And I think it's going to be particularly good in this situation because this is such an intimate opera.
Susannah. I love Susannah. I think she is, it's a great sing for me. I love the arias. I think they're beautifully written. I think Carlisle Floyd did a fantastic job writing this piece in general, but also the role itself. It has been fantastic working with Pat Craig, who has sang the role with Carlisle Floyd. She knows the ins and outs of the role. She knows when I need to think technically about a certain section. She knows when I can really give and when I can't give. You know, this role is all about pacing, so you really need to make sure that you're on top of your game from beginning to end. When I say pacing, that means for me, being careful to not give vocally the entire time, really finding the places where you can use your emotions and sink through those emotions. Sometimes in the piece, you really have to think technically about certain sections, so you cannot get involved emotionally. San Francisco Parlor Opera means the world to me. We've really put all of ourselves into it, and yeah, it means the world to me. I love it very much. I'm really excited to do Susannah. I'm excited for the next opera after this, and I look forward to seeing all of you at the show.
Please join us for Carlisle Floyd's Susannah at the historic Zellerbach Mansion on 1550 Fell Street in San Francisco, California. Performances are November 5th, 10th, and 12th at 7 p.m. Please visit our website for tickets at www.sfparloropera.org. We hope to see you there.